Hi, I'm Rob Medrano. I'm the Director of International Admission here at Pace University, and I have the pleasure to be able to introduce to you what Pace University is about. I'm going to discuss a few things in terms of programs that we offer, campuses that we have here in New York, as well as talking about academics, financial aid in terms of scholarships, and student life. First and foremost, we like to say, as a student, you have the drive, and PACE has the path. Just for perspective, the university has been enrolling students since 1906. Currently, we have over 13,000 students. 2,500 of those students are international, representing over 120 countries. When we discuss return on investment, we rank in the top 12 in terms of providing return on your tuition investment based on payscale.com. One of the things that makes us unique at Pace University is the PACE Path. The PACE Path is developed so that way students can develop their skills in the classroom and develop those skills as well in terms of their career afterwards. How do we develop those careers in the PACE Path? We provide you with a dedicated mentor and advisor when you first start. That mentor is going to help you in terms of setting up your 4-year curriculum with strong academics, and as well as towards the end, setting you up with the assistance of having a strong internship. Academic-wise, the university offers over 100 plus programs and degrees within graduate and undergraduate studies. Those studies range from business, health professions, law, education, computer science, and arts and science. Our classroom size generally is typical about no more than 20 students, and we have 90% of our faculty hold a terminal degree, which would be a PhD. Scholarship-wise, I'm proud to say that 70% of our students in their first year receive some type of merit aid that's awarded to first-year students. Transfer students do qualify as well for some type of scholarship, and that's based on their GPA. We do provide a merit scholarship estimator, which would be on our website. For those students that have the ability to go into our honors program, the qualifications for that scholarship-wise, we usually offer no less than $15,000 up to $27,500. So if you have the ability to be an honors program, that would be great for you. Now, at Pace University, we do like to say that we are one university, but 2 campuses. One is urban and one is suburban. So the first campus I will discuss would be our New York City campus. Reasons to choose the New York City campus. We're located near Wall Street, Silicon Alley. For those that are interested in sports, we're near Madison Square Garden. That's where the New York Knickerbockers play for basketball, as well as other opportunities. A great opportunity to network into business. We're only minutes away, walking distance within some of the major banks here. Not too far also from the Brooklyn Bridge. So campus living, we do offer 4 housing opportunities here as well. About 74% of our freshmen do live on campus, and that comprises of about 5,500 undergraduate students here. Many graduate students do have the opportunity to live on campus, but some also decide to live off campus. These are pictures of our New York City campus right here. Now, I know many feel the urge and necessity to know about our security standards here. Our campus believes that is a #1 priority in terms of safety of our students, our faculty, and our staff. We have professional in-house security. We have an electronic text alert, so the minute something does occur, a text is sent out. Emails are also sent out. Sometimes even phone calls are also sent out to alert you of what's happening on campus. We have an electronic security system. And also our location in New York City, we are across City Hall, which is where the mayor of New York City is located, as well as one police plaza, which is the central headquarters for the New York Police Department here. Now, our suburban campus, which is in Pleasantville, Westchester, New York, which is only about a 45-minute train ride, it's kind of the close-knit and close to New York City campus. Now, reasons to choose that, you do have the best of both worlds. If you want to have a smaller setting, maybe not as busy, but you still have the opportunity to get on a train ride and be down here in the city within 45 minutes, as I mentioned. It's still a very, very vibrant and diverse campus. It's a state-of-the-art campus as well. And there are still other opportunities available within the region for internship and job opportunities within the Westchester and Connecticut region. So Connecticut's another state. It's not too far from the Westchester campus. 75% of our freshmen live on campus, about 2,500 of our students, and it consists of 5 housing options. So regardless of which campus you do decide to live on, there are abundant opportunities to be able to live on one of the 2 locations. These are pictures of our Westchester campus. You can see students are having a good time there. It's a pretty day. That's the train station, the Pleasantville train station with the Pace University logo. Now, many students are always looking in terms of, once they're finishing their schooling, what are the opportunities available in terms of internships and job opportunities. And our career services office is wonderful. They help students on a one-to-one basis. So you'll definitely have that individualized attention. They'll sit down with you, review your CV, make sure there are no typos, make sure there are no words that are repetitive, to ensure that what you're trying to convey is conveyed properly, as well as highlighting your skills. They will also then help out in terms of your job interviews. So let's say your CV gets you a job interview, then they will help you in terms of mock interviews, being able to ask you questions, ensuring that you have the right knowledge when you're interviewing for these companies, because they want to make sure that you have a strong understanding of what these companies do. We offer career fairs, both here at the New York City campus as well as the Pleasantville campus. And now we're moving into a more futuristic role where sometimes students cannot attend, but we offer virtual fairs. And some of these fairs are designated just solely for international students. So it's a great opportunity for many of our international students, what we offer here in the Career Services Department. Who's hiring our students here at PACE? You can see that we have a mix. So if you're looking for the accounting finance district, we have KPMG, we have Ernst & Young. If you're looking for banking, we have Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan Chase. If it's in media, we work with NBC, iHeart Media as well. And then we also work with tech sectors like Google and Microsoft. So there's a great combination of different companies that we work with, and this is just a snapshot of who hires our students here at Pace University. Again, also, to be able to enhance your CV, it's not just all about your academics, it's very important, but please make sure that you also join certain clubs and organizations, because you'll be able to highlight that on your CV. Many employers like to see not just what you do in the classroom, but also outside of the classroom. And we have over 100 different student clubs and organizations here at PACE. Our office here for international student scholars, they help out with your pre-arrival information. They also advise you on health insurance adjustments. Our website for the International Student Scholars Office is listed right there. It's pace.edu/ISS. The application checklist is pretty universal between undergraduate and graduate school. You have to fill out your application, submit your official transcripts. You will have to also submit some type of English proficiency if it's required, whether that's in TOEFL exam, IELTS, Pearson's. For some programs in the graduate, you will have to submit a GRE or a GMAT, personal statements and letters of recommendation, along with a copy of your passport or residence card. I-20 visa, you will require a number of things: the bank statement, letter from the bank officials, proof of government, and a letter from sponsorship if you are sponsored by your government. A couple of things that a couple of our alums have said about the university: having Wall Street as my school playground. I know that every person that I meet and every conversation that I have is a new opportunity. This is one of our students that just recently graduated in 2019 in our advertising and integrated marketing communications. Sammy is from Vietnam, and a student from India that graduated several years ago, so it's a little more established in 2015 as a grad. My degree at Pace taught me a different set of technical skills. Him as an international student, he feels that it gave him the confidence and opportunities to apply them in real-world situations. So that's the most important thing that you can realize. As an international student, you are in a classroom setting where, again, it's a small classroom size, but at the same time, you're learning from professors that have real-world experience. So you're getting the best of both worlds right there. How to apply? If you're an undergrad student, you can apply on pace.edu/apply. We're also listed on the Common App for any grad student, grad.pace.edu/apply. Our international office is always open for any type of communication, whether you call us, email us, or Skype us. You can reach us on email, intladm@pace.edu. And last but not least, what I always like to say to all our students as an international students, you are welcome here. We love our international students, and we hope to see you this fall.